Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and if you're looking for a Bluetooth headset that has over 200 feet Bluetooth connectivity, has 10-hour battery life, and also has amazing noise canceling capabilities, you're going to want to watch this video because today we're going to take a look at the C300 XT from Blueparrot. This company is known for noise canceling headphones. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, the Blueparrot line is known amongst truck drivers for having amazing battery life, fantastic call quality, and superior noise canceling. Now, the C300 XT is a brand new headset in their line, and we're going to see if this lives up to the reputation of the Blueparrot. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
So let's take a look at some of the features of the C300 XT. First of all, you have multi-point technology. That means you can connect two things at the same time, and it will switch automatically. So if you have two phones, it will switch automatically from a work phone to a personal phone without you having to do anything and maintain that Bluetooth connection. It has NFC pairing, which is great. You can stream music and get GPS directions, wideband HD audio. So that means that the voices are not going to sound digitized, they're going to sound more natural. And this is the fantastic feature about this headset. And when you see it, you'll see that it's not small in any way. 10 hours per charge, 10 hours per charge. So that's, and that's actually talking. It's not standby, it's actual use. So that's pretty good. And then it supports, obviously, the Blueparrot app for Android and also iOS. Now, several of the features that you have here, we'll just highlight. First of all, is the fact that it does have a push to talk button. Right, so you can use that, and then that it cancels 80% of the noise around you. Now, we've seen other headphones or headsets from Blueparrot that claim to cancel up to 97% of the noise, but this one cancels 80%. We'll put that to the test. And then this is where this is pretty amazing. 300-foot Bluetooth range. That is crazy. Typically, when we look at Bluetooth headphones or headsets, we're looking at 30 feet, 60 maybe, but 300, that's pretty unheard of. So let's see what's in the box, and we'll do a call quality test to see if it lives up, again, to the Blueparrot reputation. Now, in the box, you're going to find your C300 XT, and this is a massive, massive headset. Take a look at this. That's pretty big. So it's definitely not the size of AirPods or any of the other headsets that we see in the market today, but it gives you, again, 10 hours of battery life and that superior noise canceling. You also then have 3 mounting solutions. So you can have 2 that are around the back of your head, and we're going to see how that works, and then one of them that is over, right? So you have one if you're wearing a baseball cap, that will work fine, and then one if you don't care, you have this one right here. So you have 3 mounting solutions. You then also have some mounting solutions that you can do around the ear. I'll tell you, having tried this out, it's too heavy for anyone to wear just as a simple Bluetooth, so I wouldn't even bother. You have multiple earpieces so that it can fit within the cartilage of your ear and your ear canal, so that's nice. And then you have these pads right here where you can use it just resting right on top. In my opinion, probably this is going to be the best mounting solution because this is a very heavy device. Over here you have a micro USB charging cable and then also a cigarette lighter to charge the headset. Let's go ahead and put it on and see how it works. The C300 XT gives you 3 different wearing solutions. So let me show you how this first one works. So this one is designed to work with the right side of your ear, and you'll notice how it goes right here all the way around, and that's what it would look like. You also then have a traditional mounting solution, and this is almost like if you're an operator of sort, teleconferencing person. So the actual earpiece would mount right here and it would go into your ear. And then if you want to switch it from one side to the other, all you would do is, again, you'd flip it forward and back to adjust it for this side. So this you could use on your right side, on your left side without any problem. So that works. And then what you have is, again, this option right here. And as you take a look at it, you'll notice that here you have the earpiece. This has a lot of flexibility so that it rotates. And let me show you how it looks on. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on. And this is what it would look like on your face. I'm going to tell you, this thing is big. It's massive. I just don't know why they couldn't have made it any smaller. You know, when we look at the AirPods and the AirPods having 10 hours of battery life, or looking at the PAMU and the PAMU have 10 hours of battery life, they don't have this size. So I was thinking at first that maybe it could be because of the battery, but I just see that other headsets are smaller and don't have this kind of footprint, but still have some great battery life. Now, maybe it could be the antenna. So this could be maybe the Bluetooth antenna, that 300-foot range. But look how massive this thing is. Now, even though it's large, right, and we'll just keep myself in frame so you can see how it looks like. on my face. It is smaller than having one of those bigger headsets that you see, because the Blueparrot does have multiple lines and they do get rather large. So here's what this would look like, and if I turn this way, you can see what it looks like there. And if you see what it looks this way, what it looks. Now the neat thing about this is that if you want to wear a baseball cap, you're going to be able to wear it. It's going, nothing's going to be covering here. And if you're out and about, you'll notice that it also has kind of like a windscreen here. Let's take it off for a second, so we can take a closer look at the headset itself. So as we take a look at the headset, you'll notice here that you have kind of like a windscreen that's going to keep a lot of the wind out. You then have your volume, you have your power button, and then you have your answer button. So pretty simple implementation. So what we're going to do next is really test the call quality, because this is where this thing needs to stand out. Let's get right to it. All right, guys, so what we're doing is we're simulating a noisy environment. And I just wanted to share with you how loud it is. So as you can see here on my decibel reader, we have busy traffic, 65 to 76 decibels is going to vary. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be testing the audio quality of a phone call using the C300 XT. So let's go ahead and switch to it right now. Now this is what the call quality would sound like on the C300 XT in a noisy environment at anywhere from 60, 70 kind of decibels. Let me know what you think about the call quality of the C300 XT. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. I'm not yelling. I'm speaking normally. And this is my test of the C300 XT. What do you think about the call quality? Let me know in the comment area below. So now that we've completed the call quality test, let's talk about the fit and then also how I experience the volume and the call quality when I'm making a phone call. So from a fit perspective, I find that this mounting solution is probably one of the ones that I'm most comfortable with. Either the right or the left ear, however you'd like to wear it, is I think for me one of the most comfortable. Now you do have this mounting solution that we have right here, which also works really well, and it's really not one that's going to cause a lot of pressure on your head. But for whatever reason, I just like this one a little bit better. So you could either go with the left or the right. Now the next thing is, I'll take this off now. The one thing I don't like about the headset itself is that the earpieces that you have don't really go into your ear canal that deeply. So they kind of rest and they allow a lot of ambient noise to get in. And because it allows a lot of ambient noise to get in, I tend to have the earpiece on louder than it needs to be. So that's one of the negatives. The other thing is that having this foam on my ear, for me personally, it tends to warm up. Again, you're going to have this with any kind of solution like this, because again, this is not cupping your ear, but this is resting right on top of it. So again, you get a lot of ambient noise coming in. If you're speaking to someone, you tend to raise the volume higher, and at the same time what ends up happening is you get sound leakage because you're raising it higher, especially in this mode. If you go with one of these gel pieces, while it's still kind of directing in your ear canal, it's still something that's resting a little bit above it. So what's happening is you're also going to get some ambient noise as well. Now besides that, the Bluetooth connectivity on this is freakishly long. It's like, this is like, whoa, now I can see why this thing is so big. You can get some crazy distance with this, which is pretty cool, especially if you want to be sure that you can go through walls when it comes to the Bluetooth signal, or you have long distances that you need to cover. So definitely something that works really well, especially if you're a truck driver and you're going to be leaving your phone in your cab, or if you just don't have your phone with you and you need to walk away, let's say to get some gas, to get some fuel, and you want to stay connected while your phone is charging. So it definitely works really well there. So overall, comfort is great. Call quality for me, I just wish that it was in my ear and I didn't get that much ambient noise. But overall battery life as well as connectivity is like pretty incredible. So guys, that concludes our review of the C300 XT with our call quality test. Let me know what you thought about this product in the comment area below. Would love to hear from you, and see you in the next one.